The prequel trilogy set out to chart the transformation of Anakin Skywalker from gifted Jedi to Sith Lord, but its execution often undermined its own ambitions. George Lucas envisioned a modern myth of hubris and fall, grounded in prophecy and political upheaval. Instead, stiff dialogue and uneven pacing frequently left Anakin's internal journey feeling underdeveloped. Fans encountered moments meant to be profound, like Anakin's nightmares of loss, framed by awkward lines that elicited laughter more than empathy. The result was a dissonance between Lucas' tragic vision and what actually played on screen. In The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, Jake Lloyd's young Anakin clashed with some of the most criticized dialogue in the saga. His exuberant, "Yippee!" and wide-eyed wonder captured childlike innocence, but scripts forced him into shrill exclamations that felt out of place in a galactic epic. By the time Attack of the Clones leaned into forbidden romance, Anakin's awkward chemistry with Padmé sparked groans online. Fans blamed the actors, but the real culprit was often the clunky, exposition-heavy writing that left emotional beats hanging. Hayden Christensen's turn in Revenge of the Sith inherited similar script issues but showcased a darker intensity that many now praise. He channeled brooding menace in scenes like the Mustafar duel, hinting at the tortured soul beneath the mask. His stiff love scenes still drew criticism. Anakin's "I hate you" became a meme, not an emotional climax, but moments of genuine despair peeked through. Even on X, recent threads highlight how Christensen's performance melds fury and vulnerability during Anakin's final collapse, suggesting that with stronger dialogue his tragic potential might have fully resonated. The animated series The Clone Wars played a pivotal role in reshaping fan opinions, fleshing out Anakin's moral struggles and his bond with Ahsoka Tano. Here, viewers watched him navigate conquest, friendship, and forbidden attachments with more nuance than the films allowed. On X, fans now share clips praising his decisive leadership and hidden compassion, traits that hint at the hero he once aspired to be. Those same communities have revisited Lloyd's portrayal, noting that his tender rapport with Padmé and genuine excitement for adventure laid a believable foundation for later tragedy. Ultimately, Anakin Skywalker remains both a tragic hero and a victim of poorly executed storytelling. The trilogy's wooden dialogue and misplaced romantic beats undermined what could have been one of cinema's greatest moral falls. Yet underlying that flawed execution is a timeless arc of fear, love, and the lure of power. Much of the original backlash stemmed from fan expectations and toxic response to the actors rather than their raw performances. In re-evaluating Anakin's journey across films and series, we see that the tragedy was never in the character, but in how the story was told, and how its fans sometimes forgot to separate the myth from the messenger.